Welcome back to A. You're doing the most. I am one half of you guys' new favorite show, Cinnamon J. Woo!
And I don't have any theatrics like that, but I'm Brittany. You know, I'm the second half of this show.
Their new favorite show. You're the second half of everyone's new favorite show.
New favorite show. I'm just not that theatrical yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. It's crazy because you are, but not on camera.
I really need to vlog my life.
I know, and
I feel like I'm a funny person.
No, you're fucking insane. You're fucking wild. You're wild, and it's like I feel like the people can only see me, or I only post wild shit, and you're like real tame.
I'm tame to the public eye.
Right. I'm fucking dead.
I'm your modern day. Nope, not even gonna say that. I'm about to say Carol Baskin, but
I like Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskin. Killed her husband, whack.
How has your week been, sweetie?
My week has been marvelous. I went to my hometown of Arkansas.
Oh, I love to hear it.
Yes, I celebrated one of my cousin's engagements.
And she looked absolutely beautiful.
Facts.
Y'all all did. Oh my goodness. Your sister, she slays.
I mean, you know, we do what we can when we want to. You know, or whatever.
Y'all all look so good. Like everybody, like the videos, the stories. Y'all look nice.
Whole family full of baddies.
It looked like y'all like, you know, sometimes you see people and like they have fun and it's like it's forced.
Mm-hmm.
And then some people you like, damn, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
It was a damn, I wish I was there moment.
Facts.
Like y'all really like how because I mean your brother, he looks so good. Like everybody looks so good. Everybody look like great.
I know, we be trying. We don't really get to spend time with each other, so when we do, we try to turn up.
That's good.
So yeah. How was your week?
I love family time. My week has been it hasn't been super busy because I'm on fake bed rest because of my damn foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's stressful because it's like as much as I want to be like, oh, it's not such a big deal, it's really a fucking big deal.
My poor baby can't go work out.
Yeah, it sucks. Like last year, it's like, oh, you're going to be set down for a week, and a week turned into 5 months. So it's like, I hope it doesn't turn that way, even though this time is moving way, like this time it took maybe almost a month to 6 weeks to where it is now. And it happened like overnight. Like it went from just the picture I showed you the first time to the picture I showed you today in like 2 days.
Jeez.
Yeah, so hopefully it doesn't spread or it doesn't get any worse. But I had like a real chill week. Yeah, I had a good week. I don't have any complaints. I'm in a new job now, which I really like. I won't tell anyone what I'm doing or where it's at.
Too bad I know.
I mean, if you know me, you know. But I won't I won't say it on here because it's not their business. Anybody's business. But yeah,
it's my business.
Yeah, but I really like my new job. Like it's great pay, like super great pay. I love my hours. I love the people that work there. Like it's a vibe. Like it's not like no bullshit. So yeah, but overall I had a really good week. Even though my damn child.
Uh-oh.
I get a call from the nurse. From the nurse. And everybody, well, if you know me, you know my damn child is asthmatic. So I'm like, Lord, he got a damn asthma take. No. This boy damn near twist his ankle. So his dad has to go pick him up from school. We think his ankle broken and all this stuff. His dad, he's more dramatic than I am. Talking about something. This nigga in a goddamn wheelchair and all this stuff. But he's okay. He said he's feeling better now. We told him we was gonna take him home and give it a day, but he said he feel better. But
time out. How did he do this?
Mind you, playing football at school, even though he's not even supposed to be fucking playing football.
Ever? Like y'all won't let him like
No. He can play football. They're not supposed to be playing football at school. So they play football with a soccer ball, which I still don't even understand the semantics
of that.
Hit
him fast.
Yeah.
Little sucker.
Oh, I also cut my hair off.
I was gonna say you got a whole new look over here. So what's this going about? Like
I just wanted something different.
You on your sweetie vibes? You did your research and said,
and I wanted to cut away my dramatics. Nah. Definitely not no sweetie vibes, nothing like that. But I did want just a different look. It doesn't have anything to do with energy and none of that shit.
You don't keep it black?
No, I'm not gonna keep it black or brown or whatever the fuck color it is. No, I am gonna dye it, but I had to get a perm. I know you natural girls don't like that word. Well, relaxer. So I had to get my hair relaxed because I have really, really coarse hair. Like I'm a true black girl. So yeah, I had to get a perm. So I couldn't get it permed and dyed the same day.
Okay.
So I have to wait 2 weeks and then I'm gonna do my color.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it.
Because I was excited when you cut it off.
All right. All right, let's get into this game. We're gonna play Never Have I Ever. All right. Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
I'm sorry, guys. Some of y'all just be going so long and it just be so boring.
Oh my God. Small story. This guy really he did all the things, all this stuff. Like he was amazing recently. Well, not that recent because I'm on a TikToks.
Okay.
But sex was horrible.
Oh.
Yes, I faked it.
Every time or just one time?
Well, we only had sex twice.
Oh, so both times you faked it?
It was horrible.
God damn.
Okay, never have I ever used a dating app.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
I feel like Instagram low-key finna turn into a dating app.
I think so too, but it's not. So technically we never use a dating app. Like I've never used a dating app. Like what would you put in your bio? Like I wouldn't even know what to put.
I like long walks on the beach.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh, that's another story about that.
I'm fucking dead. Okay. Never have I ever gone on more than one date in a day.
I haven't.
Damn. Technically, you have, but it was a group date. And last Saturday?
That don't count.
That's why I said technically you have.
Okay, I put it
No,
down.
you can put it back up because it don't count. But
because it wasn't a one-on-one date.
Well, for y'all listening, it's this couple that likes to take Brittany and I out together. They love us. So we go out with them Saturdays after we record. Okay, anyways, back to the thing. Okay, never have I ever stalked an ex on social media.
I have.
I have too.
Like I have.
I have too. I'm not gonna
what
lie.
the hell is you doing? Because I was the most amazing thing that happened in your life. So what's more amazing after me?
I have too, but most recently, well, I haven't had an ex in a long time, especially my last ex. Hell no, I'm not stalking you. But like the last dude, like I really liked, like I kind of was like stalking him on Instagram.
I'm stalking my ex, I would say, but only like every 3 days or so.
Okay, we ain't even gonna get into it, but okay. This next one, I'm gonna see if you remember this. Never have I ever been kicked out of a club or bar.
I do remember that.
What city were we in?
And god dang on me, Waller, Texas. Was it Waller or Hempstead?
Neither one.
What?
We was in Jacksonville, Florida.
I don't remember that.
When y'all had me stealing them damn drinks at that damn club.
I was drunk.
When we went for our friend wedding, my old friend wedding, and I got kicked out of all the people.
For stealing a drink?
Yes, you don't remember?
No.
Yes.
You want to know? No, I do remember. Because we was dancing. I do remember. I remember.
I got kicked out of everybody, but I was the only one that was taking the drink. I was like, oh, get that drink. But
I mean, honestly, they should have had a better drink system. If you ask me, they should have had a better drink system.
I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna skip this next one, but I'm not, just because it's gonna take me out the game. Whatever. Never have I ever used the men's restroom because the ladies' line was too long.
I think we did that one together.
Whatever. I'm out. I hate this fucking game. I don't even know why the fuck I said we should play this. We should have played this or that. I fucking suck.
I always win.
Fucking never have I ever. I fucking hate it.
I'm a winner, baby.
Whatever. I fucking hate that game.
I'm a winner, baby.
Anyways,
we're finna get to something serious.
Okay, what you want to get into?
Because it's in the news. No, I'm just playing. This cop discrimination and brutality.
Mm-hmm.
It was worse during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
It eased up maybe like 1%. I feel like we're back at square one.
Yes.
Like when our grandparents was growing up.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It was maybe like a couple of months ago or a month ago where there was 2 young gentlemen that was fighting on Instagram. It was caught on camera where there were 2 police officers that responded. They put one young man in handcuffs and they just told the other young man just to sit down on the couch.
Yeah.
These men, young men, they were African American and of the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on that? Oh, wait, no. Let me ask you. Okay. Which one do you think was handcuffed and which one do you think was told to sit down on the couch?
Well, of course, the black kid was handcuffed and the other person was told to sit down. It sucks. It really sucks because I have a son and he's brown. So it's like, even just the conversations I had with him, like, take your hood off. Like, you can't even walk around the neighborhood like that. Like, it's wild. Like, because of course, I have 4 other nephews that are light-skinned and 2 that can pass for not even to be black. So it's like, it's hard for me sometimes when I look at little young kids, but it's just like, I have to, like, in the back of my head, like, my brown, black, I hate it. I hate it because it's like, you want the kids to be kids. And of course, if you don't ever want to promote violence, but I mean, kids gonna fight. Yeah. So it sucks that even just a small fight got to turn into something that's so big, like, this is a moment. Or even the mom was probably just thinking like me, well, oh, it's just my son or just whatever. It's like, nah, like, we got to even teach the black kids, the darker skinned black kids. Cause I mean, I hate the dark skin, light skin thing, but I'm privileged. So my son ain't got that fucking privilege. He don't got that. So I have to explain to him and express to him like, nah, baby, the police gonna fuck with you. So you can't walk around like.
And it's like, you gotta start explaining to him younger and younger.
Yes. And I hate it.
And I have a nephew.
Who's brown?
Yes, brown as hell.
Oh, my baby.
My little baby. But yeah, so I don't know what kind of conversations they have. But it sucks that they have to start learning this younger and younger. Like, you can't always do what your friend that's a different race do.
Or your friend that's the same race that's even just light skinned. Yeah. Like, it really, really, really sucks. And for me, I've always been this light skinned, like, oh, I'm light skinned. Not that, oh, I promote that. But I've never saw, like, because it's like, oh, I've been bullied growing up, or, oh, people used to pick on me and all that stuff. But it's totally different when, like, you see it, like, in your face, like, nah, that dark skin is totally different than being light skin. Like, it's definitely a privilege. Like, no, ma'am. Like, I hate it. I really do. And I feel like it's not going nowhere.
I really hate that.
It's not going anywhere. I was thinking about it on the way here. It is crazy because we weren't even, well, I didn't even know we was going to talk about this. But it's just crazy because it's like, we put so much energy into they say, oh, defund the police, all this stuff, like, that's what everybody promoting. But as soon as man go upside your head, you calling the police. Right. So it's like, I don't think it's the defund the police, and or they always like to say, oh, well, it's not just black people that's dying every day to the hands of the police and all that stuff. Like, there's so many people dying every single day. Yeah, but we dying too. Like, they always want to highlight black on black crime. Okay, yeah, we're gonna highlight black on black crime, but we damn sure gonna highlight the fucking police on black crime too. Where everybody finna be in the media. Yeah. Fuck it, we just gonna all be in the media together.
All of us.
Like,
fuck it.
Yeah, but it sucks. And I really, really wish that we could come up with a better system when it comes to when a black or darker skinned black person get approached by the police, especially a male get approached by the police, because it's like, you literally got to put your hands up the second you get pulled over. It's like, I can't even reach down.
Immediately on the goddamn steering wheel.
Yeah, it's like license and registration or whatever the fuck they ask. It's like, okay, well, hey, sir, I'm going to get my license out of my pocket. Like, cause it's, oh, but he was reaching for something and it looked like come on now.
I'm like, can I just stand out the car and you just see my whole entire full body?
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Yeah, I don't like it at all. To me, and then I think, like, the whole thing about being handcuffed. Like, I think some people, because it's like never happened to you or it's nothing, like, to me, I think being handcuffed is a real traumatic, like, experience. Like, that's a whole different, like, I don't know, like, it's different. Like, to be handcuffed, like, you can't move, you can't go nowhere, to be detained. Like, I think it's way deeper than...
It makes you feel less than a human.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's like a dog. Like, you chain your dog to a leash so they don't fucking go nowhere. Like, you don't fucking handcuff a person. But, I mean, it's It's a big,
Aww.
yeah, it sucks. It really, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I hate that it is becoming to be what our grandparents and what our parents like. The year I was born was the Rodney King riots. So I was born in 91, of course. And I think the riots was either January 91 or February 91. So it was like month of me being into the world. And my dad was going out there protesting, super translucent ass skin person, but he wanted to be with the people type shit. But yeah, like that shit was a real fucking thing. And it's like
the same thing now in 2022 to 2020 to 2022.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Do you think the pandemic made people open up their eyes to the whole brutality thing with like George Floyd and all that stuff that was going on?
I wouldn't say they opened up the eyes, but Black people are becoming more vocal about it. I wouldn't say it open because it was already open. It's just that now we have all these platforms that will post what Blacks are actually feeling and like the outrage that we do have.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it opened our eyes to us, but like it's already open. Now we can do something, even if it's just a little small protest or something. We can actually do something now.
Oh, I gotta let me play the fence question.
Here you go.
Do you think that we do stuff now because it is on like a bigger platform and people can see it? Because I mean, one would say like, oh, we could have been done something because Sandra Bland's not the first, George Floyd's not the first. Like we could go down list the names of all these people that's not the first, but do you think now because we do have social media that now that people want to do this whole big thing now?
I would say yes, only because we can have more support on it versus if we didn't do it on social media, then it'll be word of mouth still, but it'll get more attention if it was on social media, and we'll get more of the support that we do need to go through it.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking that to go against. I don't want people to think that I'm against it. Trust me, I'm here. I want everybody to keep marching, keep doing everything you're doing, all that stuff. Like, I think, to me, my favorite person to watch their, like, growth is Yandy. I really like to watch Yandy just because I feel like she's always been, like, I mean, I didn't know her. I don't know her personally or none of that things, but she's always been like, I don't know if it's because her husband was in the system or because she got little brown kids or whatever, but I love watching her. Like, man, like she don't be giving no fuck. Fuck it, I get arrested.
She don't even post nothing about it. It be other people
posting her. Yeah.
Yes, it be other
even
people.
Portia.
Yes,
Portia been doing shit too, and then I think Portia comes from a family that's been into the civil rights and all that stuff and been marching and protesting and doing all that. But yeah, I love that the both of them. Like you say, it's not like they go out their way to post to where it's like, oh, this is what I did today, or oh, this is what I did this week. It's like, I was there.
Some people doing it for clout and some people doing it genuinely.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think we're we're acting normal to this type of behavior?
Most definitely.
Like it's not even like well, shit, here we go again.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like we're definitely like super, super numb to it. Like, we're so numb to just
every fucking thing.
Man, like literally, like when I see stuff on the news that it should make me cringe. It's just like another fucking thing. Like even with Apple Watts, I mean, she has nothing to do with the police, but she's on like she's hospitalized right now because she was in a car accident with a 18-wheeler or something, a gas truck and all that stuff. But not that I'm not sad for her, but it's just like so regular. Like it stresses me out when I see a picture and it's on like Shade Room or the neighborhood or whatever Hollywood Unlocked. It's like, please don't say they passed away, but I'm already preparing myself for it to be something when I just see one person name. Like if it's just like Cinnamon, it's like, oh damn, it's about to be some fucking shit.
It's about to be some shit.
Yeah, you already know it's about
to be nothing positive.
Not anymore.
Well, it's like 10% positive.
Yeah, I say 7.
Shit.
We on a lotto shit. 777 because lotto just dropped. Shout out to lotto.
Shout out to Lotto. I just
her.
listened to that project. It's pretty awesome.
But yeah, I think that it's about 7% of it's gonna be something positive. But for the most part, it's always some negative ass bullshit.
And you don't be
always.
on Facebook. But on Facebook,
no, I cannot do the Facebook.
It's like these flyers they be making. I be like, God damn, he passed away. And then I read it, I'm like, they childish. It'd be like a party flyer, like coming
that's
out
what
to eat some.
I'm so glad you said
like,
that.
Come on now.
That's what I thought that long ass paragraph on Instagram was. That hi, my name is Cinnamon, and da 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 da. That's why I was like, I'm not reading all that shit.
Look, she failed the social experiment, just to let y'all know.
I did, but what was the point of it?
It was a point of who actually pays attention to what they're looking at on social media.
That's too much damn reading.
It was just simply saying, give me one word that described when we met, when we crossed paths in our lives.
What? But how does that give you one word? Because you said, hi, I'm Brittany.
Some of you may know me and some of you may not. If we cross paths, leave a note. I mean, leave a one word to describe our encounter. That's what, if you would have read it, that's what it said.
Why didn't just say that? That's not what it said, Brittany. It was like so long.
I got it in my phone.
Brittany, it was like this. Hi, my name is Brittany, and if we girls did
I'm gonna tell you what it said. God damn it. Now I gotta go to it. I'm gonna tell you what that thing said. What my shit said. Because you ain't finna play that social experiment.
I'm telling you.
Failed.
I know I failed it.
Well, shit. Now I can't find it. You lucked up on that one.
Well, no, the thing is I know I felt that experience, but that experiment. But I also do know that nobody's not reading all that on Instagram. That's for like Facebook or Twitter. Be surprised.
I have 2 hits off that.
That's like, what are 2 hits?
My one friend said, don't send it to her because she wasn't going to do it.
What's 2 hits mean? Look, I'm so old.
I got 2 responses from what I had posted.
Oh.
Really 3 because you was like, because you have posted some shit. Clearly you've been seeing it a lot.
Yeah. I saw at least 4 or 5 times. It was like, I'm Brittany, I'm Josh, I'm this person. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then there was all my smart friends. Hello? My friends with degrees. Hi. Nobody's not reading that bullshit over here.
She has a degree. I'm just saying. And she's smart.
Yeah, but I'm not reading all that on Instagram. I don't go to Instagram to read. If I want to read, I go read Quan Mills' book. Book club coming soon. I can't wait to start. Yeah, the book club coming.
I'm going to be in that home. I'm not even going to cap. No cap. I'm going to be in that thing.
Yeah, but definitely wasn't reading all that shit. But yeah, I do think that, I guess back to the conversation. I do think that social media does play a big part in it, but I am happy for social media because it is waking up a lot of people to want to step up and use their platform, because it is a lot of people that have huge platforms that can get a lot of their followers involved. So I think it's a good thing. And
I like the new Melanin Shade Room. Do you follow them?
No.
Yes, the Melanin Shade Room.
It's called Melanin Shade Room?
Yeah.
I'm about to follow them right now. Mm-hmm. Melanin Shade Room.
Yeah, I follow them. It's only like highlighting black people, whether it's good or bad.
I don't know about all that. No, I'm playing.
She was just talking about it.
I'm joking. I guess I wish they would have picked another word instead of the Shade Room. Like, they should have chose something else. I just feel like the Shade Room is the Shade Room. They should have picked something else. Anyways.
Thank you, because I'm still going to follow it. It's just like Melanin Pinterest, but...
I'm going to follow them. I follow Spiritual World, and I ain't spiritual. I'm religious, so...
Okay.
I still follow them.
Okay. That's being something else.
And I follow the neighborhood, and I don't live in the neighborhood. I stay in apartments.
What's goddamn Desi? What's his character?
I love him.
What's his character with the apartments?
Damn, what's his name?
Shit.
He always talk about him too.
Because he be in apartments. Right? No, ain't Ray Ray.
It's not Ray Ray.
Shit.
But he be like, somebody be in the apartments.
I don't know. But let's move on.
Okay.
To check fraud.
All right. Are we talking about the swindler?
No, you remember back in the day. Well, I don't know if y'all have family members.
My granny.
What happened to your granny? Oh, check fraud. And my uncle was big on check fraud. Like it was a thing back in the day when we was younger. Mm-hmm. But recently there was this young African American woman. Mm-hmm. Her father presented her with a check to pay up her rent for the whole year. Shout out to the dad. Okay. And when she went to this bank, mm-hmm. they confiscated her check and said that they could not verify it.
That's wild.
And they did nothing to verify this young lady's check.
They didn't call the dad. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. Because there's been times when my dad sent me money, like Zelle or something like that, and it would be like a hold. Mm-hmm. But then they'll just verify it with my dad's bank, and then I'll just have it.
Yep. She wanted to call her dad, but they wasn't hearing it.
I hate that.
I forget what bank it was. I want to put that bank on blast.
It's probably Bank of America. It's always Bank of America.
First off, it's not the Americas of the bank. Because I bank with the Americas. I think it was like Chase.
I know.
Or Citibank. Why we don't do Bank of America.
I know Wells Fargo won't even let Wendy Williams get her money out.
All I'm saying is I got Wells Fargo too. And I get my money. Don't mess with the Bank of America or the Wells Fargo.
No, I think that's very unfortunate. I know Bank of America just handcuffed
goddamn America of a bank.
What's that man name for Black Panther? The fucking director.
Him?
No.
I don't know.
We're not gonna disrespect this man.
First off, that's your expertise.
No, you have to know him.
I can Google it real quick.
What the fuck is his? Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, Coogler.
They fucking handcuffed him because he went to go withdraw. I think it was like $12,000 or $15,000, and he had wrote on the note, "Can you count the money in the back?" Because he don't want nobody to like follow him to his car. Mind you, he live in Atlanta, Georgia. It's ghetto as fuck there, where they set up people and they will rob your ass. They see you walking out with $12,000, they will rob you. And so the bank teller was a black woman.
Ooh,
and she told her manager that this is what they wrote on the note. Mind you, they had his identification card. He typed in his PIN. So clearly it's his account. And the bank manager called the police and they had withdrew guns, detained him, all this shit just to get outside to find out that's Ryan motherfucking millionaire Coogler, bitch.
They had his ID though.
Mm-hmm. And his bank card. Before you have to put in your shit. Yes.
You clearly put in my account. But since I slid you a piece of paper, I didn't want to say it out loud for people to hear me.
But this go back to the beginning of the conversation. Now we talked about, because I saw the video, you talking about what the girl, she was chocolate. Ryan Coogler's chocolate. We talking about darker skinned people.
That's some bullshit.
Which is ass to be a brown skinned person in America.
At this point.
But I think it's crazy. It's crazy, especially when it's like, oh, make sure you put your money in the bank. You know, you have a savings account. It's like, here I am, a black man, want to do the right thing by paying my daughter's rent so she could worry about other things.
And they won't let her cash that check.
Yeah, I think that sucks.
I should have watched her follow up to see if they really what happened after that. But yes,
yeah, I think
they made a big ordeal about this woman, this young African American woman, about a goddamn check that was probably like $2,000, $3,000.
Yeah, that's ass. That sucks. Even if it was $20,000 or $30,000.
I forget rent is like $1,000.
Yeah, even if it was $30,000, like if that's her fucking daddy money and he got 100 bands in his account, why the fuck he can't put $30,000 and send it to his daughter?
If my dad ever listens to this, can you pay my rent for a year? If you just come across it.
I fucking hate your ass, dog.
Look, it was another incident with some checks too. It was like last year where a young man, fucking ironic, his job let him go because of his race. He was a African American man.
Crazy.
Sued him. Won.
I love it.
Went to go cash that settlement check in a said bank. Another discrimination case because they didn't believe the check was real.
That's some bullshit. It's like you can't even have money as a fucking black man. We can't be broke. We can't have money. You can't do shit.
No. Sued them and won the case.
I know that's right. So the man had 2 checks.
Yep.
He had a check from his job and a check from his bank. I like that.
And I would never bank there a day in my life.
Hell no. I'll be banking up under my mattress like our grandmas used to do.
At this point, that's why they did it. Because we can't fucking trust the bank.
Exactly. I swear, I be saying that shit all the time. So it make more and more sense why my granny used to keep the money in the Bible. Or keep the money up under her mattress.
Like, we gotta get more creative how we hide it, but the banks is not what's high. It's not what's it.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not giving at all, and I'm not fucking with it. I don't think that's cool.
I think I'm finna just withdraw all my cash and close all my accounts. But how I'm gonna auto pay it stuff?
Yeah, you have to auto pay because if you don't, it's so ghetto, Brittany. You will go home and your lights will be off. Literally, your lights will be off. Like when I went, did I tell you last time I went? It wasn't the last time. It might have been a time before. I'm like, oh, my bill not due to. My bill was due on like the 30th. It was my electric bill. And I think I went back home on the 3rd or something, or the 4th.
Did you have your son with you?
No, I was by myself. I was fucking by myself, and here I am going home. And it was late as fuck. It was before daylight savings time, so it was already fucking dark. So it was like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, and it was dark as fuck. I go in my house. I turn the fucking. I said, I did not pay that fucking bill. Here I am. Oh, I'll worry about my bills when I get home.
I don't know why.
It is funny. You should laugh at me because it's fucking stupid. So my dumb ass called to pay the bill. They're like, oh, it's going to take 2 hours. So I went to go do fucking laundry and kill time at the laundromat.
Someone said, did it take y'all 2 hours to turn my shit off?
Right. It probably took their asses seconds. Like, bitch, 29th, bitch, 30th, bitch, off.
Y'all
midnight.
Get on y'all computer and just click that button, paid. So my shit can come back on.
Yeah, that shit had me so fucking tired. I was so fucking pissed off.
I feel like they be they be ready for you not to pay their bills. So
yeah.
They be like, off. Like they build up to that shit.
Yeah, then they want to charge you extra $30 fucking extra just to turn your shit back on. Oh, it had me so fucking mad. But yeah, you have to have a bank account because if you don't have auto pay, it's giving ghetto, Brittany.
Okay.
So you need a bank account. Even if you just keep like enough money in there to pay your bills,
okay,
and then you keep all the rest of your money somewhere else, but you gotta have enough in there to pay your bills.
I'm gonna get a safety deposit box. Are those safe? Are those safe?
If your house burned down, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It'll be safe. It'll be the only thing sitting there is that nice little safety deposit box.
Not there. I mean, okay, but I have to make sure not to lose the key. I had that happen before.
You had one, you lost the key?
But luckily, my sister had a spare key, so now they have it.
I'm fucking dead. My dumb ass did one at the hotel and forgot what I said to that because I did it while I was drunk. And then forgot it, but they just reset it for me and I just got my stuff out. Shout out to Vegas.
You about to piss me off. You finna to piss me off.
I'm fucking dead. So, have you finally finished fucking Kanye's doc or nah?
You want the truth or a lie?
Brittany.
Let me tell you a secret about me. A fun fact.
Oh my God.
I really do not like docuseries.
Bear with me, America. None of them?
I don't like docuseries. And this nigga not even dead.
But it's not. Oh, fuck. I hate to start my tell-all book. But, like, bitch, you ain't even dead yet. But what you mean?
I don't like docuseries.
None of them.
No.
I'm trying to think of a good one that maybe you have watched, but I guess
none.
I hate that for you.
I don't know. Like
so did you watch any of it? So
can you tell me about it?
I just want to know why the fuck would you put that shit on here and your motherfucking ass ain't watching?
Because I want you to convince me to watch it.
Okay, cool.
Boom, that's your task.
I think Kanye's it's not even Kanye's docuseries. It's more Cooley and the other dude. I don't even know the dude name. But I think it's great because for me, it was great because I love creatives and he's a true creative and he's a true, you ain't gonna like this, but he's a true Gemini. And I fucking, first of all, I hate zodiac signs. But he's a true Gemini. Oh my God, my son's a Gemini. So trust me, I know. But he's the same Kanye West, or my bad, Ye, that he is now back then.
Really?
Yes.
So he hasn't changed at all?
No, ma'am. And then, like, I think the thing I love most is watching his mom, like, watching the moments with him and his mom, because his mom always been, like, his biggest, like, watching Donda, like, she was everything. Like, she's how I want to be when my son is Kanye's age. Like, she's his biggest fan, his biggest promoter. Like, she's so like into everything that he has going on, and it's just so fucking amazing. Like, I thought it was beautiful, and I really enjoyed it because it's Kanye, no relationship, pre Kim, pre all this stuff,
pre Amber too.
Pre Amber. It's Kanye when he was with that girl that's a Delta. And we only see her.
A regular girl.
And we only see her once. And they don't even reference that that's his girlfriend in the doc. Because they was literally just getting a bunch of information and recording everything he did. Like, he just wanted to record everything. He always knew he was going to be lit. Like,
and I love Kanye.
Yeah, and the thing is I think you would love it because to me, it's not like your traditional doc. Because it's more just I hate this word, but like a compilation video. Whatever. It's like that, basically. It's just a bunch of old shit that they put together. Yeah, but it's so bomb because it's like, it's just watching his journey. Even though after I watched it, and I'm obsessed with pods and all that shit, so I did like do more research because in the video it does make it seem like, oh, people at Rock Nation didn't give a fuck, and oh, this person didn't care. People cared. They said, but Kanye was just a troll. Like, he always been a troll. Yeah. So he will always go into the office. So like, it's one clip where he go in and play Through the Wire, and then they in there, he jamming like Through the Wire, and like he going hard, and like he all in the girl face like, how you sitting? But she at her, that's like really fucking working. And mind you, they had got out of meeting. They say like that day about that same fucking project, and he in there trolling their asses. So it looked like they don't give a fuck, even though they already had a meeting about giving a fuck about this nigga, you coming here being a troll. Yeah. But I like it still because it's like we get to see this troll and he's never not been a troll. He's never not been a troll. Even though I hate what he's doing now. Like, I really hope they keep his Instagram away from him because he does not need an Instagram. The way he's trolling that woman and that man and them kids, I hate it. I hate it. I
finally seen one that was going back and forth. I'm like, I mean, what you doing to these men, Kim?
Yeah, like, oh, that box is fire.
Gotta be.
I know that box is fire.
Kim, what is you doing to these men?
I know her box is fire because it's fire. When that nigga said, I'm in bed with your wife, I said, I know that's right, Skeet. You better fucking let that motherfucker know I am laying with your wife.
And then gonna send a picture of him smiling. What if she was in that hole? Like, in the picture?
I would have fucking make sure her hair was in there or something. Like, I'm that petty. But I also like Pete. Like, he's my level of petty. Don't text me about your nigga. Text your nigga. So leave me out of it.
Oh shit.
I'm that fucking level of petty. But I do think it's
Do you think that they're trying to twist everything?
No. I think this is fucking for real. Like, you mean twist everything like what, for views or something because they show about to come out?
I really thought it was about to be. I really thought they had their last season.
Hulu said, bitch, we finna bring that back. And the Kardashians said, I heard some crazy ass number and I'm nobody, even though I have a few friends up there. But I heard like each one of them bitches got that bag. Like, Hulu dropped that bag.
It's gonna be on Hulu? I have a Hulu account.
I love Hulu. I fucking love. Girl, I be on there watching Wu-Tang. I love Hulu. I think Hulu's a fabulous
I'm finna start watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians again.
Yep, they coming back in April. They coming back in April.
My birthday. I'm an Aries. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but my birthday is in April.
That's a good thing. This episode will probably come out your birthday weekend. So we'll be outside in Dallas. So if you in Dallas, y'all better be outside with us turning up.
With a shot.
Or two.
Maybe 4.
I can only turn up when the sun go down because it's Ramadan.
I could turn up all the time because
all day.
I'm a Baptist. I'm a Christian.
I'm fucking screaming. But no, I really, 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 really want you to watch his show.
Speaking of him trolling Kanye, you see where Soulja Boy had he told Skeet to leave him alone because Soulja Boy is the only one that can fuck with Kanye.
No, I didn't see it.
He was all in the camera and Skeet. Wait, did he call him Skeet or Pete? I don't know what he called him, but he was like,
everybody called him
Skeet. I'm the only one that can fuck with Kanye. you can't fuck with Kanye.
I'm fucking
like,
dead.
Calm down, Soldier. It's okay.
I like Soulja Boy.
He about to have a kid, huh?
Yeah, little boy. He about to have a boy.
Who's baby mama?
Some white girl. Some off-brand girl. But they love him. But anyways, back to but Soulja Boy finally got his feature because remember he took him out the first Donda. Soulja Boy on Donda 2.
Ooh.
Well, right now, because you know we ain't got the whole
now.
we don't have the whole project done yet, but he's on Donda 2 right now.
Maybe he went off on Skeet because he wanted to make sure he secured his spot on the album.
But one thing I'm gonna say I do not like that Kanye's doing is he's making everybody that works with Pete involved. Like, just because I'm Pete Partner don't mean I ain't got nothing to do with y'all beef. Like, why we got a beef because you ain't beef with him?
Who?
You said who specifically? He had talked to one of their friends or whatever that they got in common, and he told me he was gonna take him off the album.
What?
I forget who it is. You know, I don't know shit about fucking New Day rap.
I'm gonna say because is he dissing SNL 2 Saturday Night Live? Because that's where Pete worked.
Well, he been dissing them. He been on their asses since the beginning of he's been on their asses since
really?
Yes,
he
Kanye.
Don't like them?
Man, Kanye been going hard. Kanye been going hard. He had told one of them niggas, "I'll triple your salary if you come over here." Like, what? And then a dude wrote back on a notebook piece of paper talking about some triple my you have to do this and meet all my needs, girl. One of his requirements was you gotta tell me what you wearing to work so we could dress like twins every day to work.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God. I swear. I gotta figure out who the fuck said that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why is he trolling people that work with him? Like, I don't think that's fair. Like, that's like me saying, oh, like if me and the girls all fall out and I'm like, oh, well, you cool with Sitar, so don't talk to me no more. Like, what?
Or,
like, what the fuck?
Or if you do be cool with me, you gotta tell me what you wearing. So
that nigga said so we could be matching. Oh, then he asked him for some shoes in the contract and everything, child. I was like, these people is wild. Yeah, it was crazy.
I would have just tore that shit up and said, go on about your business.
Yeah, it was crazy, but
and leave me alone.
But yeah, I pray for Kanye. I do. I hope that he figure it out because I really, really, really want him to be great because he's such a genius. Like the man is like, man,
wait. Sorry. Is he a genius for putting his album on STEM player?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, he's a genius for, like, if, yes. Like, imagine, I mean, the thing is okay, he won't win a Grammy. He won't win a BET award. He won't win any awards because they can't count it as far as stream goes. His STEM player, which I think is fucking dope, is like his own system to where, like, you could take the beat out, you could take his ad-libs out, you could take, like, you could listen to it different fucking ways. So, like, if you're a real music head, like, you live for shit like this. But like I said, take him out of the category of that. But hell yeah, because now I'm gonna charge y'all $200 for my album and it's all going to me. Fuck a label, fuck this, fuck all that shit. Every fucking dollar is gonna come to my pocket.
I've never heard of a STEM player.
Me neither until he came out with it and then I had to do my research on it. But yeah, I've never heard of a STEM player, none of that shit, but I think it's fucking dope.
And his album is not available on any other platform?
Nope. No,
really?
Not down to 2 won't be. Nope. The STEM player is like this. So, for instance, let's just say we had our podcast on the STEM, and they only want to listen to you. They could take my whole audio off.
Really?
Yes, bitch. Yes. So the STEM player is just like that, but it's every single thing. So like the piano is on one stem, the music is on one stem, like his ad-libs is on another stem. So if they want to listen to the whole song and not have his ad-libs on there, they could take it out. Or if they want to listen to it and take the drums out, they could take the drums out. Like it's so like if you're a real music nerd, this shit is so like fire. Like to me, I think it's fucking dope. I think it's dope. Yeah, I definitely think he's a genius for putting on a STEM player because I think when he first dropped his like sales, it was already at like $2-3 million, and this was before we even heard of before he even did that fucking Donda 2 release thing in Miami, the first show when he got mad and threw his mic because the sound wasn't working.
Bro, I saw that. I'm like, wow,
I love him.
Somebody got fired that day.
Nigga, somebody got fired that next 10 minutes. The second he got off stage, somebody was fired.
He probably fired the whole fucking crew.
I'm fucking dead. No, this was a good episode.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have another outro song, y'all. I know y'all loved our beautiful song.
And if you wanted it, I hate you.
I do. But we do still fuck with that girl to
Facts.
down, but YouTube won't let us be great. So we're going to change it up. But please, please, please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Drop us in all your chats, your work chat, your group chat, your friends chat, your homeboy chat, your side nigga chat. Make sure everybody get the link.
Not the side nigga.
Side niggas got to upload too.
Okay.
And follow us on Instagram and everywhere else at You Doing the Most. I'm at Cinnamon J.
And I'm at _BNB_1991.
And until next Tuesday, you guys.
And if you want to if I hate you.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes.
Hey, you doing the most.
Tell them hoes. Now you know you out of line. Girl, get on your swag. You doing the most with that fake Gucci bag.